This is going to be a reading for the sign, the earth signs. Sorry, my loves, my phone just started ringing all over freaking sudden, so I'm trying to put it on Do Not Disturb really fast. I usually have it on Do Not, it is on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why I can see it. Alright, I'm going to start off, it's going to be a reading for the earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever. If it's in your chart, feel free to watch. Or if you're cross-watching or you're a cusper, welcome to. Alright, my loves, I'm gonna start off with Taurus. I feel Taurus energy calling me really fast, and it's also very like jittery, because during my meditation I was trying to tap into all three of the signs, but Taurus, your energy kept calling me the most, and it felt really uncomfortable, like you're a little scared, nervous. All right, messages for Taurus, someone rising Venus. Nine of Pentacles. Let me switch it. My deck was in reverse, so I'm going to switch it up right. Nine of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The Magician. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Seven of Cups. There's the confusion. There's an energy of like, what? Why all of a sudden is this a problem? Or why all of a sudden is this... Okay, Taurus, you could be letting yourself go from someone that's not really being serious with you. I think that when it comes to like you're in your mind, it's kind of the energy of I can do bad all by myself, right? I think you're picking up on a lot of secrets, or a lot of somebody trying to manipulate so that they could have their way. It could even be for money. Maybe you're picking up that somebody is really more with you because of the convenience or what you bring to their life. But it's like you can tell you're better off single, or you shouldn't be investing into this. It just doesn't fill you anymore. It doesn't do what it used to. Why do I keep hearing somebody scream? Sorry, I heard a kid scream and I was like, wait, what? It was loud. But then it didn't happen. I didn't hear it anymore. But I did hear kids like playing, so it could be that. You could be finding out that somebody is really not being honest with you, or someone is testing their options. You just feel like you feel more secure by yourself, or you can create more abundance, or like more can come to you and you're going to be stressing less. You also feel like you're not going to be... What the fuck is that? Sorry, it's super distracting. I keep like feeling like I'm hearing like a woman and a mom or a kid screaming. Anyway, I think they are screaming, but I can't tell why. Anyway, so I feel like it's not even, you're noticing how somebody is not even really sad. Maybe you're kind of you might be away from them right now, or you might be in an energy of trying to teach this person, or maybe you were trying to teach this person a lesson. Like you're trying to teach them a lesson, maybe like to miss you, or like I'll be gone and like you're going to see, but it didn't work out that way. This person didn't give in to that, or they don't care. Like, or maybe they tried to do that to you. Like this person tried to come towards you and like pretend like they wanted to leave your life, or pretend like they didn't want to be with you, and like make a bit of like a scene. Like they were being very dramatic, and it didn't work. You didn't go after them. You were like, all right, I'll be single. I'm better off this way anyway. I think you are looking for the person that can manifest your dreams with you, because you're dreaming big, and I think that this person had a way of like stopping that. The Nine of Pentacles with the High Priestess with the Magician. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So clarify the Nine of Pentacles. I just think somebody thought you would chase them. Somebody thought you were going to go after them. Five of Swords, yeah. It's like that's the way that they always do things. Five of Swords with the Devil. This person was really toxic. They wanted you to keep fighting. They wanted you to keep, like, I don't know. It's like they like to have, they liked to have you tied to them. But then they realized that you freed yourself now. Maybe at some point you did always go back towards them. Because you feel like this person, you always felt a little uncomfortable with this person, but for some reason you couldn't let yourself go from them. Because it's like they wanted you, but they they didn't really want you. It's like an energy of this person was just very... They would show you emotions, but I think that they were... I don't want to say that they were fake, but they were very... I just think that they pretend a lot. There's a lot of pretending. Let me show you who I think, like I want you, or you I'm all mixed up. Let me show you who I think you want me to be. Like I'll be that person. See, this person never felt like they could really come in towards you. This person always felt like they're like an outsider to you. Nine of Pentacles. I think you're in the Taurus. You're Taurus. You're the Nine of Pentacles. I think that this person always felt like an outsider. They always felt like they weren't good enough for you, so they kind of took it out on you. And it's like they pretended to leave or to walk away, but they thought you were gonna chase them, or they thought you were gonna say something, or you would reach out or apologize or say something, but you're not doing it. Because this person like thought that they were on the right, but they weren't, and now they're realizing like I fucked that up. I'm really the one that was being very dramatic. I'm the one that was... I think right now they're in denial. They're in the denial phase. Because they haven't admitted to themselves that they fucked this up. What's the High Priestess with the Magician? This Nine of Pentacles could be dating or starting to date somebody new. Ace of Swords with the Lover. She has a lot of options with the Page of Pentacles, but she's moving very slowly towards something new. She's not really rushing it. The Ace of Swords with the Lovers, like someone's being very, very patient. What is... Tell me more. Traveling. The Eight of Wands. She could be traveling, or she could be moving around, so she's not really like paying attention to it very much. Like she's living life. She's not really... She's about herself right now. She's also keeping quiet, so she's not really sharing with the world too much of the things that she's doing. She might post a little bit here and there, but it's not like... She's keeping herself very private so that people don't find out what she's doing. And it's not so that she just doesn't want people all in her business. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I mean, not the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords. See, the King of Swords is down here too. It's just that this King of Swords used to try and control this person, or this Nine of Pentacles. And he could have even tried to control her money at some point. And now that she has better control of it, it's not getting messed up. Sorry, my loves, I gotta check something really fast. My ring. I have someone coming in. I'm gonna have to like pause the video really fast for like 2 seconds. I just can't see it yet. Right. Yeah, I think that this person started trying to become a little too controlling over this Nine of Pentacles, and started doing it with lies and things like that. So again, that was all very manipulative. Like they thought they were right at first. See, now this Nine of Pentacles is off to a new start. What's this Seven of Cups though? Be careful though, because once they come in, they're gonna confuse you. Or once they try and talk to you, they're going to confuse you. Trust that you're going the right way. And trust that you did the right thing. You don't trust this person. Don't go towards it. Like, you don't trust it at all. See, the creativity. The feminine is exploring herself now. And she's realizing I'm the master of my own life. Even your relationship with money is going to change. You're even going to realize how you were kind of spending money on this person, even without realizing. Maybe you guys always ate in, or you always invited this person out, or you bought this person stuff. I don't know. You were somehow always like spending money though. And now you have more money for yourself, or you have something to save. I don't know, Taurus. Your reading was like, the whole time I was in the energy, it feels a little like groggy and frustrated and a little tired and over it. And like, your voice is so monotone, like you just don't even know. It's like that energy. That's the energy I got for you, Taurus. All right. Virgo. Actually, Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn first. Capricorn just called me. Sorry, Virgos. Capricorn was like, nah. And the energy came in fast. Capricorn. What's the messages? Oh, okay. Different deck. Messages for Capricorn. Sun, rising, Venus is, and I looked up, it was 11:22. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 2s or a lot of 1s or a lot of 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 12 12 1 1 1 2 2 2. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, Capricorn. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Wow. All right, what else? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Right now you are still in the honeymoon phase, and you're having so much fun. You feel good. You like this honeymoon phase. But you might get nervous though. I don't know. There's something about being nervous and then getting nauseous. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. On top of that, it allows you to know how you like to be loved, right? Because if you don't love yourself, then you're not going to know how you want other people to love you. Free yourself. Some of you can still be tied to something from the past. Maybe you feel... Sorry. I gotta check again, my loves. Oh, come on, go away. I don't know. I think I'll hear my sister when she gets here. Alright, romantic feelings, chemistry with codependency. You got a lot of cards. Yeah, it could be free yourself from the codependency. Maybe you know you have strong romantic feelings for someone, but that part of you keeps getting in the way. And you're trying your hardest to cut it off, but it's also like digs deep, right? Because there's parts of you that feel like, well, I just need this to be comfortable. I get that, my love, but sometimes it's not. The things that we need aren't helping us heal. They're just adding, and they're slowing down the process of healing, right? It like slows it down. Make the effort, true love, honeymoon. Tell me about make the effort. Spirit, tell me about make the effort. 7 of Wands, upright. See, somebody needs to put their guard down. Somebody feels very like I have to keep my guard up. I have to protect myself from you. You can't be trusted. But if you feel that way about someone, then why are you talking to them? Ace of Cups, the 7 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, there's a new love here, but you don't trust this person. Every time you turn your head, it's like you think this person's doing something. You feel like they're always doing something behind your back. And if you feel that way, I'll ask again, why are you with this person? Tell me, are they doing this? No, they're not doing that. And the worst part is that every single time you go looking for whatever it is that you think you're about to find, you don't find it. And if you're not going to find it, this person isn't doing anything. They're not lying to you. But I do feel like the way that you're so defensive all the time, and the way that you're always, like, maybe the way that you're coming off to them as very defensive is making them not feel like they can tell you all the truth, because I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. And then I get it, in your mind, you're like, well, don't do anything that you know I'm going to get upset over. But this person doesn't know the things you're going to get upset over, because this person they don't think that you'll get upset over the things that they do. It's not that they're thoughtless or like they don't know how to, It's not that they don't care about you, and it's not that they don't care. You both just get offended by very different things. But you get offended a lot. Maybe you get offended a lot easier than they do. Well, maybe it's just different ways, right? I just feel like this new love is supposed to start, but someone's trying to slow it down because they're saying, I don't trust you, I don't believe you. It says right here, make the effort. Try to put in more, because there's a part of you that doesn't want to give to this because you feel like it's not even going to go anywhere. You believe in it and then you don't believe it. And you do believe in it and then you don't believe in it. And it's like such a back and forth thing. What's true love? Three of Cups with the Four of Swords. You see, that's what you fit. That's what you, oh my God. That's what you sit down and get fixated over right now, Taurus. That this person probably has you in some type of third party and you don't even know about it. This person's probably playing with you and you don't even know about it. And little do you know, this is real true love. You have a lot of passion for this person, but you're so scared of starting with them. Some of you might even think this person might be like married or in a relationship. They're not. They're not. They want to connect to you. They feel like they miss you. They really... The Death card with the Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with you. They feel like there's so many possibilities for like a new beginning and... Or a beginning with you. Maybe just a new... Because this is a new love. And you need to free yourself from this fear. Maybe your codependence to your guard. Maybe you're extra dependent on your ego to tell you what to do or to protect you. That's not necessary either. You can protect yourself. You can tell the difference. Remember, your ego is a little voice in your head that you hear. That means it's not a part of you. It gives a bunch of suggestions and it tells you how to protect yourself and what to do for yourself. But you're the one that gets to agree if you want to do it or not. And don't, like, if you're overly dependent on that part of you to protect you, it's going to end up ruining a lot of relationships, because the only job it has is to think of the bad things that could happen so that it can come up with something to protect yourself, so you can protect yourself. That's a very heavy, that's a very heavy lifestyle. Unnecessary and painful, uncomfortable. You don't want to live that way. Tell me about love yourself. Eight of Pentacles, the Magician. See, this isn't a relationship that's worth the effort. This is worth the effort, and you want to put in the effort. You guys have a beautiful connection here, but there's a part of you that feels like you just can't let this go. Tell me about free yourself. Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Cups with the Emperor in reverse. Huh. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. It could... Some of you are getting rid of like an ex. Free yourself from this Emperor. Or somebody that maybe keeps trying to give you an offer now. This could be an Aries. Someone that's very controlling. But the thing is that they're controlling, but at the same time, they stand strong. Like they stand in their feminine energy, and their toxic feminine energy. So it's like their masculine energy is very... It's like all over the place, and then the Queen of Cups is even more fucked up. I don't know. This person's just both of their energies are very unbalanced. Tell me about Ten of Swords. Some of you are ruining the chemistry because you keep bringing this up, or whatever this trauma was, it keeps coming back up, and you're ruining the chemistry between you and this person. Instead of putting in the effort and making it work and seeing that this is someone new and that this is someone that you want to try for and you have strong feelings for and care for, like you don't want to. You want to push it away because it makes you feel uncomfortable. And your addictions to your fear and to all this other stuff makes you feel a little bit better because at least you're protecting yourself. When you protect yourself, you make yourself feel good, right? Because like it's like when we're kids. When we're kids, all we wanted was to feel safe. And even when our parents didn't make us feel safe, like we would have to find a way to protect ourselves energetically. And it feels like now that you're doing that to yourself as an adult, it might be something that's kind of taking over, right? Because you keep trying to protect yourself, proving to yourself that you're not going to let anything bad happen to you, but at the same time pushing everything that could be good for you away. It's not fair, my loves. You gotta let somebody come in and love you. Let that love grow. Let them again, learn how to love yourself, learn what to do for yourself, and then that way you know exactly what you need them to do for you. If you're the type of person that likes to take baths, then they'll know to give you baths or to run baths for you. You know what I mean? If you're the type of person that likes to eat fruit, that loves yourself through eating fruit, then they'll know to cut up fruit for you and to give you like fruits. They'll just do little small things for you to show you that they love you. You just have to know how to do those things for yourself first. The King of Swords. Because this person wants to learn, but they feel like this other... I think it's an ex that you're freeing yourself from, but it's the fear that keeps popping up. But this newer person that's here is trying to love you the right way. But you feel like it's like two different ways to you, but one of them doesn't even look good, so that's not even an option. There's no reason to look in that direction. Okay. I think my sister is here now, so give me like 2 seconds. You guys, I came back exactly. I came back exactly at 5:55 and the timer was at 22:12. Remember how I said earlier at the beginning of the 22:22 at the beginning of the reading, I was like, you guys are probably seeing a lot of 222s or a lot of 11s. Yeah. That's funny. Okay, Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? Are we using this? Let's use this one. Virgo. Virgo, there's something about work that's not feeling as fulfilling recently. It just doesn't feel... It feels like you want something new. Remember, like routine can be so good for Virgos, but at the same time, it could be the thing that we get lost in. Right? Because life can get super boring. Remember to add like extra things to your calendar. Like spread it out. Go out like once a month. Like go out to whatever you think is a little bit out there, like once a month, and then go join like a group, and then go join this. Like go do something like another time, but add stuff to your schedule. Change things up. Even if you do have to plan it. There's nothing wrong with planning it, but the purpose of planning it is that so that you can, it's not so that you can plan a routine that you can just follow. It's more so that you can plan a lifestyle that you actually want to live, so that you can wake up the next day and feel excited. Like, yes, I get to do this and this and this and this and this. That's the purpose of a list, of a schedule, of why you do it. But it's not so that you can feel bound to all of those things, you know? All right, Virgo. Tower. Could be experiencing like a major moment in your life right now. There could be just a lot going on. Closing out a lot of cycles. Feeling like you're not really in control right now. I have the Rebel in reverse, which is the Master. You feel like there's a situation that was postponed. There's a lot of blaming yourself for things, Virgo. Be very careful with that. Like you're looking at a situation and you feel like the reason why it's just not working is because of either your quick temper or how your mind just flows. I feel like there's something you just can't stop replaying in your mind, and it's there. Like there is a relationship that you had hopes for, participation, the Four of Wands with the Four of Swords, that I think that you can't Maybe you felt like you couldn't jump all the way in with this relationship, and since it took a little bit too long to manifest into anything, it didn't go anywhere, right? Somebody took too long to jump. If you don't jump at the right time, then the hands and both people can't connect. It's impossible. If one person's going this way, then the other person's going that way. It doesn't matter if you if you didn't jump at the exact time that you're supposed to in order for them to catch you, it's not going to happen. And it feels like somebody jumped and the other person wasn't ready to catch. And now they're stuck in their mind about how was I not ready to catch them? Why did I let them fall? It's like somebody said, I'll fall in love with you if you promise to catch you. And if you promise to catch me, and one person didn't do it, they didn't do it. They were too scared. They overthought everything. It's like their mind was always on something. So it's like they couldn't take that step. They couldn't make the effort. See, exhaustion with patience. Somebody had a lot of patience, but they got tired of it. They got tired of being so patient. And I think, like I said earlier, somebody took a leap of faith and they felt like you dropped them, Virgo. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like they invested a lot into this connection and you didn't even pay attention to that, or you didn't. Tell me more. Isolation. Yeah, be careful, Virgo. If this is you, please don't be like blaming yourself for this. If you're the one that dropped the person and you didn't pick them up, but you weren't ready. And it's okay for you to admit that to yourself and to this person. You can even say it like, hey, I'm sorry that I pretended and I acted like I was ready for something that I was not ready for, and then I put you on the risk, right? Because that's what it feels like I promised a little more than what I could give, and I'm sorry for that, but it doesn't mean that I want to lose this friendship or that I want to lose this connection with you. It's just that the other person feels very betrayed. Show me the other person. Judgment in reverse. It's because the problem is that they saw a side of you that isn't really you. Maybe you guys were both under the influence, or one person was under the influence, one person called while they were on something, or like it feels like somebody wasn't in their right mind, but they don't care about that. The Ace of Swords, this person isn't willing to compromise. Or this could even be like maybe your family saw this person acting a certain way and now they don't want to even let this person around, let him or her around because of like how they act. Whatever it is, somebody is feeling like, no, this can't happen anymore because now I've seen your true colors. And now I know what you are. I know who you are, and I am not going to unsee it just because you tell me that that's not you. Like, you're not going to trick me like that. Turning in, see? This feminine is really on guard now. Keeping this masculine as an outsider. This masculine is going to have a really hard time trying to get in. So yeah, they really did postpone this. Because I think that this feminine at some point had a lot of patience. But I mean, this masculine at the same time though, they can't get mad at this feminine for getting mad because they dropped them. Like, I know I dropped you. I know I'm the one that told you to jump. I'm the one that kept searching for you. I'm the one that kept coming towards you, and I told you to jump, and you jumped, and I didn't catch you. I don't feel like this feminine is willing to compromise anymore. What's going to happen? What's going to happen with this connection? The Ten of Wands. I think, honestly, it was a big lesson to the both of you. Because I think that this feminine also deep inside felt and knew that this masculine wasn't ready. So if it was you, you can't blame yourself for everything because they knew that you weren't ready for it. or the other way around. If they were the ones that dropped you, then you can't really blame them too much because you kept getting signs that this person wasn't ready for that. Six of Cups. See, I think you both are now just thinking about each other, and until one of you gets the strength to call the other, I think it's not going to happen. Both of you are standing strong in your ego, and you don't want, you both are in a laziness energy, and it's like a come to me energy. You come to me, and then the other person's like, nah, you come to me. I'm not doing that. You come to me. But in order for anything, that's part of the reason why the relationship broke off. The problem was that for a long time, somebody was like, you come to me, you come to me, you come to me. And when one person finally was like, okay, fine, I'll come to you, they weren't caught or they weren't received the right way. It's like calling somebody and telling them, hey, come over, and you just don't open the door. That's what, like, you know what I mean? It's like, what? So why would you tell me to come over if you're not even going to open the door? Yeah, I don't know. And so now this person's like, I'm not coming to you. I'm not going anywhere. No. Like, that was stupid. Somebody feels like it was stupid. Like, the whole situation. This feminine feels like the way that the whole situation went down, it was stupid. Very unnecessary. Like, this masculine understands that, but it was like something about their fear. Like, I'm just going to pretend. You could be connecting with the Taurus, because there was something about that in the Taurus reading too. Alright, my loves, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon, my earth signs. Bye.